He attacked. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello, Dee. Hello, everyone else who's here.
And attacked.
Hope everybody's doing well. Fix my... It's too loud. Gotta fix my camera. Happy hump day. Ha ha ha. Get it? I don't. Anyway, welcome. Hello, everyone. I've still got my Unreal Engine editor open. I don't know if I'm gonna work on that or if I'm gonna work on something else, or maybe play a video game. Maybe let's start with a video game of some kind. Just a warm up. Let people filter in. Play a little Golden Axe, maybe. You'd think it'd be easy for them to, like, normalize the output of the Mister, but... Let's go. What up, Jay? I'm doing all right. What do you think of the theory that all of the enemies in Golden Axe are named for alcohol? Well, I guess except for Death Adder. Oh, I forgot you can downstab those guys once each. A Death Adder Jr. is a mocktail. Or a virgin cocktail, I guess they sometimes call them. Pardon me. Not me. I've had sex, but I'm an alcoholic. Thank you, Dee. That dragon dude just did like a backwards attack hop, right? By the way, Jay, you know your subscription membership. Your membership gets you unlimited food pictures. Neural foods. Don't forget it. Unlimited neural food pictures. Or, I mean, it should. I think your account is set up correctly. Okay. If it worked before, it should work again.
Ham Sunday.
Yep, there it is. Ham Sunday. I can see the ham in there. That's disgusting. That's the name of your dog, right?
Pizza ramen.
Hey, that's a thing from, what you call it? Snatcher. Trail.
Salad lasagna.
Salad lasagna. That's how you quick kill that guy, I guess. How far does this screen advance, do you think? You know? think I could get 2 full power magics. On this dude. No, you gotta go up. I never noticed the crop changes here. Different crop top. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but I like when I can do that.
Fantasy monsters, the Akairi, are Mirage, Askamoids, Atomies, Axpeaks, Basidimons, Burbalangs, Borgats, Brownies, Bone Spiders, Brockworms, Kershrooms, Droidids, Derohirogrims, Deroroj, Droogs, Grotworms, Humongous, Imrigades, Girox, Jugrakan, Crocodile, Kelps, Lycanthropes, Mongrels, Molluks, Monstrous Races, Monstrosities, Norks, Okosatas, Kafrikash, Pikes, Croxigas, Rubicots, Serpentis, Shoggoths, Kurin, Seagorves, Shaggoths, Skagarosses, Slads, Slime Creatures, Sloth Beasts, Sphinxes, Spore Spiders, Squirrel Slaves, Squiggans, Swellings, Twig Trolls, Umber Hulks, Myth Beasts, Warforged, Windstrikers, War Devils, Usod, Wally Wren.
Excellent swordsmanship.
Timing on that.
Cluck.
I got killed. They swapped slots. Skeletons are being much more of a pain in the ass than they should be. And now I'm gonna get worthless food. Damn it. No, I didn't want the dragon. is going poorly. This is like up on a cliff. Canonically. Because like the castle is up in a well-fortified area. Skeleton, what are you doing? Hey, Tab, why don't you take two bars of life? Oh, sure. Now we can bully Death Adder. Right into the pit. This guy. Nope, nope, wrong side, skeleton. You go over there. Wrong jump, skeleton. Fucking asshole. How did I hit him with that? That's weird. not supposed to swing there, you putz. I like the 3 background characters that are unused. I didn't get it. I haven't been able to get that in a long time. I wonder what I'm doing wrong.
Steering column.
The King of Ireland chair. Just notice how happy the skeleton is when he's getting hit. Skeletons in this game are such assholes. So what the fuck was Deathbringer doing? The boss is the fucking skeletons. Because they'll just do that shit to you. They'll take off 2 life, no problem. They'll also fuck up the queuing system, like, really easily. Deathbringer's a fucking chump. The skeletons are the real problem. Because once you're on just Deathbringer, he's fine. Once you're down to 1 skeleton and you get them looped like this, they're fine. Got him. Alright. Now, Deathbringer. The thing about Deathbringer is Deathbringer can't leave the screen. Hello, Discordia. Deathbringer can't leave the screen. So he's really easy to deal with because you can bully him. I mean, relatively so. Goodbye. Relatively secret.
Food!
Sweet
Sweet noodles. Food.
The Grand Master. Guardians of the Kingdom. Now prepare for a feast. Grand feast. To praise your act of bravery and deeds of courage.
Food. 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 Food.
Somebody discovered
So good.
Food.
the emoji
Oh,
round button.
sustenance.
Food. 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 Food.
Thanks for the food.
Food. Food.
あとディスコージアディストピアハズギフトのスコラシップスあとディスコージアディストピアハズギフトメンバーシップ2あとミスタースキーボンジ
Thank you, Discordia.
Hello, please answer me. Over. I picked up the phone. Hi, this is Mike from the board of directors. It's the apocalypse. In a few hours, we were all expecting to be eaten as part of our personal meal plan. Now, this whole thing's just been a farce until we found the corpse of a jizzed out hippie in a severed ileostomy bag with "Who eats fuck? Die please" written all over it. A voice
You
said
can
in a flat
also-
voice. Are
you
you
can
lost?
also
You can't
do
hear me.
this.
We don't speak most languages. You think you can stand in a hallway for hours like a serial killer, and when someone finally answers the phone, tell them you just ate human flesh? Can you please text me, please? The voice said angrily over the quiet phone line. It wasn't a real number. It's a burner phone that looks like a cell phone, keeps getting disconnected and hangs up every time the guy making the calls pulls out his phone and calls us back and won't tell us how to fix it. It's not actually that bad, but eventually they go to calling to verify the number and then hang up after trying to verify it. The first phone was way harder to answer. The second phone was the actual number they're calling from. It went even more smoothly. They don't like breaking the 4-digit code on this mobile phone code.
I like it. He's
Top 10
talking.
tips to succeed on Twitch.tv. 1. Buy an expensive microphone. 2. Sing your song when someone follows. 3. Focus on just playing your game. No editing. 4. Stop the best streamer, that is you, at the beginning. 5. Know the rules. No drinking. No chat. No swag. 6. Get to grips with editing. Custom camera. All that voice and focus will hold you back in the long run. 7. Don't fail to upvote. You'll be doing a 1-for-1 trade later on.
Cosmic Man.
8. Use Twitch emotes at all costs and have an unruly Twitch presence. 9. Add screenshots, shoutouts and direct message your sponsors to make your life easier in the long run. 20 BMP, quick message 10 BMP, 10. Noda. Although 10 BMP is arguably the most important thread, Noda keeps things fresh which fits into the format. This thread goes over the key tips and tricks I use to win a 1,000 pounds gorilla game on Twitch.tv. I've broken down the main principles to success.
Spaghetti burger. Ramen curry.
There's unlimited neural network food. Is Cosmic Man? Did it do the thing for Cosmic Man?
Dumplings fried rice.
You can do unlimited neural food if you're a member. Curry ramen. Yeah. Ears? No, it's in the brain, that's right.
Deep fried loaf.
Deep fried loaf. Like the pooling grease at the bottom. I guess it's working. Or wait, it only did one.
Egg goblin.
Egg goblin. Deep fried loaf? Or egg goblin.
Peas pot pie.
British food. Both? Okay.
Taco toast.
Taco toast? You know, I'd probably eat that. Goodbye, Tyrus. I love that it caches that behavior all the way here. Taco rice also sounds good. There's also if you use the are they called super chat? Whatever the fuck it's called. The thing where you can like pay money to put a message on the thing. I hooked that up so it'll feed whatever you put in the message into the image generator that does the food.
Disgusting cake.
Disgusting cake. Yeah, the thing BNU uses to send sex. You know what would be a really funny thing for me to do? Would be to start playing Legend of Dragoon, but exclusively on YouTube streams. Discordia,
A
thank you.
Discordia dystopia super chatted for 100 units, with no message.
Thank you for the $1. Oh, what's that gonna do? I forget what that does.
A Discordia dystopia super chatted for 100 units.
Why does it say
with
message
no message?
redacted?
Got 40.
Message
Deep fried
retracted.
goblin and feet.
Jay, thank you for the $2. If you want me to send a message with it, doing it. Was it gonna? Is it gonna fuck up? Because it got the @ sign in there? Yeah, hold on. I need the
Food. Food.
I need this.
Food. Food.
Oh, sustenance.
Food.
Well, tell me what message you want, and I'll put it in the thing. You need this here. Okay. This
Discordia dystopia super chatted for 100 units, with no message.
I missed the other one somehow.
Discordia dystopia
There you
super
go.
chatted for 100 units, with no message.
That's what it was supposed to do. And then what was the other one? Deep fried goblin and feet?
Deep fried goblin and feet. Deep fry goblin and feet.
There it is. Takes a second for the picture to come through. You know what's funny, Discordia? It's actually the tech that I have is like, it's a little janky, but it's the alternative is waiting like up to 5 minutes for shit to show up. I'm glad you're here, though. I appreciate your making an effort and struggling through a platform you hate.
Cyberpunk feet.
Cyberpunk feet. Did that come through? Yes, it did.
Cyberpunk feet.
There they are. Keep your streak up. Also, when I say you can put anything in there, it doesn't even have to be things from the 90s Caucasian mom the game? What? I think that's the name of the porting studio.
'90s Caucasian mom the game. '90s Caucasian mom the game.
Boy, it biffed that one, huh? I was gonna say, when I say you can put anything in there, when I say you can put anything in there, you can put anything in there. It doesn't have to be something that includes that's in the list of valid food sound effects. I think the reason why it doesn't let you it didn't let you put a message is because it does something weird, like you can't put a message unless it's $2 or something. I don't know. Gotta click like on that one. I don't have a lot of insight into how it looks like from the viewer side. But I can very easily reproduce it if you're like, I only want to spend $1 on this.
In the era of great chaos, when the Earth and the Moon were at war with each other. '" 'Cause 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 A daredevil from piloted a bizarre aircraft. It was feared, and because of its shape, called Einheimer.
Einhander. What do I like? Gun pods simultaneously. Can't fire your machine guns. I absolutely love the backgrounds in this. Hey Dark Max, how's it going? Look, if you have something you want to put in and it's like, that's illegal pornography, you can just send it to me on Discord and I'll put it in manually. Fucked up. Just send it to me on Discord. Is it literally just Duke Donuts and Craig? That's all? Come on. This game is cool as fuck. Fucker.
90s women character mom video game.
I did it wrong. I think I need to take
90s women
Juno.
character mom the video game.
Hold on a second. Fine, coward.
Duke Donuts and Craig.
Oh! I did manage to do it correctly.
Duke Donuts
We
and
pretty
Craig.
much take the main plot point, throw away the rest of it, and write it in an American style with a bunch of cultural references that people can relate to.
No, give me that. Give me the guns. Give me that. Incredible PlayStation, like the art in this game is unbelievable. Also the like environmental storytelling of like, oh, there's a giant missile in the underground ruined city that's just below the like high-tech highway shit. They also do a really good job of using like static billboards, parallaxing back there to give the feeling of the city moving around more than it is. It's really, really well done. Whoop. Anyway, there's your Duke Donuts and Preg. I hope you're happy, Discordia. I don't know if this is the correct enemy. Oh, he almost hit me. It's not. There's two different versions of that boss.
Telegram from Conduct Satellite Hyperion. Order the following operation. The armored trains were discovered leaving the city on their way to the east. Pursue them and locate the enemy supply route.
I get it. Everybody hates YouTube. But also, are you gonna hate YouTube when like Twitch doesn't exist anymore? For the way they're going? And it's like, oh hey, I'm glad you developed all this tech for streaming on YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want Twitch to die or anything. But I don't think they're in great shape, considering the like cost-saving measures and stuff that they're
Soup lasagna.
up to. Soup lasagna. That's kind of how you get it when you order it from Little Tony's delivery.
Mashed potatoes platter.
Okay, there's like some sausages and some. That looks pretty good, honestly. Trying to read chat while playing this game is a losing proposition, by the way.
Match objective, magic power.
Ah! Hate that hedgehog. This game's really difficult. Forward. Dude, how far back is this, though? I'd like to be at a boss right now. Okay. This looks boss-like. Oh, I hate this boss. Ah, fuck, I didn't see that guy. I think you continue at the beginning of the stage, too. But you accumulate continues as you continue to play and get more score. Boss bonus! Hell yeah. Just look at this shit. More games need weird graphs like that that you can interact with at the end of your session.
There was a time in the
There
era
was a
of
time. I kind of want to play. You know what? Hold on a second. I want to play. I want to look at the fucking cyberpunk area of Starfield. This is what I want. I think I can go. I think I've been to Neon before. Hep. Game capture. Starfield. That game. There's one NPC template in this game that I swear looks exactly like Todd Howard. Oh, right. I saved the game staring at her in bed because I need to do her quest next, but we're not going to do her quest next. We're going to go... There should be a Todd Howard NPC in every game. We're going to go to Volley. To Alpha. Yeah. I got some like
Please maintain your current course while we scan your shit.
Pretzel sticks today. They're like sweet onion
And that's it.
style pretzel sticks from Trader Joe's. They're really fucking good. I was looking at them, I was like, these sound good. I'm gonna get them, but I'm also gonna get like plain pita chips for the like hummus and avocado mash that I was gonna use as a snack. And I was like I'm gonna get these.
I attempted
but I'm afraid that they might be too tasty.
Over here. There's something we need to
discuss.
Devin Anastas has
away.
run into some trouble. Word to the wise? You don't want a piece of that.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell is this about?
Okay. A lot of neon, as befits the name. Can I stand on that? I want to get up on top of stuff. I want to see what the rest of this looks like. I think we can get up there.
What?
We got fake advertisements, which is good. Now this is a space game, so like Trade Authority? Trade Authority.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate. We are the Emporium, and you have arrived.
Another derelict vessel has been found.
A statue of Richard Garriott?
You're out there a lot, right? Do us all.
Ebside. There's still a lot of... Where is that light coming from? This, I guess.
Sleep crates for rent.
Really bright. Very bright.
Not sure those balloons sell to me.
And there's a lot of this.
Whoa, 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 bad. I'm gonna do you a Hey, it's your app? Us crate rep. Kind of. Sure. So, what with the disciple? Can't blame a fellow for... Are you crazy?
Anyway, I was looking at the lighting. Like this purple light off of the like pipes and shit, it goes like all the way out here. What purpose do you think these... What purpose do you think these side pipes here serve? What does this do? They're all connected to each other. Hello, Terra agent. What is this pipe structure for? Like, this could be feeding a bunch of different apartments, but then it just all loops into itself, and then it loops back into this same thing that goes back into the same pipe? And there's no valve on any of this shit. This is all just like a... Huh. Can't even climb it, though. Who are you? Why are you quest marked? Somebody lives here. Rent's probably outrageous. Need proof of income to rent that place. Kettlebells. This is all like pipe underbelly stuff. And it's like part of a dock? Proof of income, 10 times the rent to even begin renting. And then this goes up here, and we're like, I didn't know you... I actually did not know you could get up here and just be like on top of the whole fucking thing. That's kind of neat. Do it again. Yeah, that's kind of neat. But there's like little zippy zaps in the whatever's on top of everything. Can I get up on top of this? Yeah, you need documentation of your social standing. Oh, I see. Lightning is striking it.
Pickles nachos.
Ooh. Pickle chips, but with nacho stuff on them. Also, there was a gigantic, absolutely gigantic yeah, you need to submit your social, like your social media profiles and ChatGPT's evaluation of your social media profiles and your entire ChatGPT conversation history. Okay, we got a big fan. I'm a big fan of the big fan. This is a generator. Could be a generator. It's a very small generator for like the size of the facility that it's on, but still, like a generator. We got... These are closed off, but I would expect these would normally be like some sort of air processing thing, like HVAC. Slayton Aerospace. And then I guess that's down into the neon, the actual like neon zone. Very, very extreme lighting in some of these things. I like this. These kind of what are they called? Oh, skylights. The like steepled skylights are really good. That's a really good thing you can do. Yes. Not sure about this like tube configuration of skylights. Cyberpunk feet as a unit of measure. Oh, yo, you can get like all the way down there? Hold up. Hold up, that's kind of sick. You can exit the city via... Look at that! You can bypass security. More of this insane pipe configuration. Don't know what that pipe configuration is for. I guess maybe if like anti-backup lines? I don't know why you would do that.
Are you avoiding me because you're wanted? Don't worry, this isn't about that.
Sorry. Sorry. Can't sit while you're in combat. Anyway, I wanted to check that. And while we're at it, Wong. Oh, why is it tiny? Was I playing this on the CRT? I was playing this on the CRT, wasn't I? Why does it, like, think that it's full screen?
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So
Don't
did y'all hear
fucking
about that
buffer
Arasaka
clicks
aircraft
like that,
carrier
you
docked in
piece
Night
of
City
shit.
called Kujira, or the Whale?
Drag it over here. And then I can change my overlay back to normal. And then I can transform this to 1920 by 1440. Put it at 50. There we go. Okay, now we need the game window. Okay.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Fuck am I? What the fuck was I doing in this? Bye. X. Why not have a... Anyway. Cool. Now I'd like to move this to a different screen. Thank you. Okay, now graphics.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla.
What the fuck was I doing?
Going in or staying out?
Can I have a gun, please? This game seems to be fucked up. Okay. Now I'm on a motorcycle. That's better. Also, not going to the correct output device, and it doesn't have an option for the output device. No idea what just happened. Again, same thing. This has like these like really, really harsh lights. This is significantly darker, but it's like
He's here.
but it's darker in a way where it's like really bright lights and really dark elsewhere.
Why don't you control yourself?
Why don't you control yourself? That's a thing that I would say to someone driving a motorcycle, like,
So many plans. You dishonorable dog.
dishonorable dog. There's a definite, like, Asian influence in the decorations. Can I... There's a way to wait in this game, right? How do you wait? Skip time. 12 hours. Show me the city during the day, during the morning. It's a little dingier. The lighting isn't as harsh, but it is still pretty harsh. Even with...
I will use direct force if necessary. On my ass.
This is interesting. Kind of like a little capsule design. Modular. Modular. Capsule. That's a good thought. A place called Gomorrah. Do you think they modeled the inside of this?
He did not see himself as the big, powerful ape he was.
F.
Fuck! This shit ain't worth the pay.
It's locked. I can't open it. Don't know what this says.
I got kids, man.
Oh right, this game has fucked up cops.
Stand down.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Get in. You can't take control.
Don't fuck your gun again.
Did you say don't fuck your gun again? That's a really weird thing to say.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Ow, hey. Somebody's uploading a virus. Did I get a better gun? I picked up that guy's gun. Oh. Peru. Rooms available.
AV, got this client. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch.
Oh,
got
pod.
himself into some serious trouble. Needs to leave town ASAP.
These are
More intel attached.
These are regular hotels.
Hey, wait 1 second!
Incredible game.
Not funny!
God, the food in this game looks like such shit.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Dog, I guess.
Please, no. He's fucking crazy!
They don't like when you make finger guns at them.
You can't! Jesus Cristo! I don't deserve this!
We're in like the wrong neighborhood. What?
Yamero. Tanomu. Nanimo.
They're very good actors. Always happy to play along.
Peace. Help, police!
Okay, we got a little bit of what? Brownstones. Those
Ain't
giant
easy finding Nova virtues.
solar panels on the side of the building there. Interesting. Pop-up terminals. This building wouldn't work. I don't think this would work. Where do I need to go, though? Map. Yeah, okay, I can follow my... follow my nav. That'll take me where I want to be. Is this a better car? I use this car? Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey. It's dog freak out o'clock. Okay, yeah. Now we're at the border zone. This is kind of cool. Let's see. These Arasaka guys are chumps. Health warning. Guy shitting on a toilet.
Do what you want.
BD Shack. kind of cyber palm tree. Who's overheating me?
First, I'll take your eye. You hear?
Calling all NCPD
Takwam.
subcons. Suspected organized crime
Takwam?
activity
That's
observed
actually
in the
probably
region
pretty
of
fucking
Goldsmith
good, to
Street.
be honest.
Scavenger presence reported, led by one Barry Alkin, wanted on charges of first-degree murder and illegal trade in cyberware. NC authorities offering payment for neutralizing Alkin and his accomplices.
Real water. Captain Caliente. Chillax. Big summer sales 2050.
Don't touch me!
Arasaka Home Security. Locked. You can't go in. Technologies.
What? You trying to catch a beat? Where are you going?
I want car. Car.
Initiating combat!
Hello, Discordia.
Sweet nutrients.
I'm looking at stuff.
Juna!
I've gone the wrong way. The teleporting cops. To have be up there. I want to see the street level stuff. God, the like daylight to shadow is so jarring. This is version 103, the PC launch version. Sojagil Mess Machista Dog. They also didn't really fix that until Edge Runners. It was, they like said they fixed it and didn't actually. Well, so here's the thing, right? Is that it's always like there's like. Is it CM? I'll find it eventually. Here it is. Like, I don't think.
Rumors of activists kidnapped by unmarked AVs have been proven false. We treat your First Amendment
Does that say
rights
bottoms up? Like, I don't think daytime is like a necessity, right? They're like No daytime isn't a necessity. But, like, the weird thing here is that there's, like, accumulated water and stuff. And it's like, it looks like a city that should be raining most of the time, but then the weather is clear most of the time. Tab? No. How do you fucking... There it is. And then in particular, this game, at night, there's like... I completely disagree. I think neon lights are something that should be they should be used sparsely as part of the aesthetic for Cyberpunk. But the aesthetic for Cyberpunk shifted after the release of Hotline Miami and became like bright lights and neon and nighttime only. Like very, very quickly over like the course of 2 or 3 years. It was already starting to shift around that time, but you can kind of like Blade Runner, like the original Blade Runner. The original Blade Runner uses neon sparingly and only in like store segments. It's mostly like old brownstones and shit. Blade Runner influenced the earlier visual aesthetic of Cyberpunk before it became like mostly neon. There's something weird, which is like, I don't know, I can't place it, but all of the light areas are in the wrong spots, and all the dark sections are in the wrong spots. But like, if you look at ancient Cyberpunk games, for example, Shadowrun, yeah, but have a look at this, right? The year is 2050, and the megaplexes are monsters casting long shadows. When you become a Shadowrunner, that's where you live, in the cracks between the giant corporate structures. The megacorps are powerful in a time when power means information, computer information, following blah blah blah, the Matrix. So you have cityscapes like this, but you notice, like, almost no neon. And as it scrolls down, yes, it's a huge building, but it's like concrete and glass. And like the look here, right? Oh, ooh, my head. My brain feels burnt. Where am I? Where am I? you can beat them in that door. Anyway, we're here to check out architecture. Hey, you. We had a dog park. We got grimy sidewalks. We got a brownstone. Brownstone sighted. The second brownstone. We got a gothic architecture of some kind. More gothic architecture. That person runs down there. Another brownstone. This like dingy building with shit on it. We've got a non-neon light up sign that says club. We got a box fan. First box fan. That quick. We got like gothic type gate shit. 1940 something. When was it? Hold on. $1962. Wait, that means... Hold on a second. $1956. Earlier, maybe? It depends. Hey. Big troll. It depends on how you define it, right? Like the phrase cyberpunk, I don't know, the 80s or something. Works that have all the characteristics of cyberpunk. Much earlier. Ow. Grim Reaper Club. But you notice this is all like... This is all like dingy, dirty buildings and alleys and shit. There's no neon. There's like no neon yet, right? I thought we were gonna play this, I thought we were gonna co-stream this, Discordia. Is that not the plan? Hello, dog. I don't want the Super Nintendo. I guess we'll see if it works. To illustrate. You know what I can do? I can use real hardware. I can use real hardware instead. Why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way? I said I was thinking about playing it, and you were like, don't play it. I want to come over and backseat you while you play it. So I said, okay. And then you were like, we'll do it after Return to Zork. And I was like, all right. I know you say a lot of things. And I will maintain that you are not in the habit of lying. I don't know, maybe you'll get your shit together before then and we'll do it like in a couple of months. When I have more convenient housing. Hello? Are you not USB video? Okay. So, Syndicate. But no, I had actually explicitly been holding off on doing Super Nintendo Shadowrun until you were available for that reason. Begin mission. Brief. Accept. How do we... One of these buttons is a modifier. Okay. So again, we've got these like kind of dingy looking buildings. If we zoom in, we can see they're mostly industrial. Got some pipe work. We got some like weird what's the word for those? We want the next mission anyway. Where's my dude? How do I... Good. Target there. Oh, how do I drugs? Where's he? In here somewhere. There he is. Get him. No. Get him. Shoot. Shoot the man. Please shoot the man. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. No, no. Okay, mission complete. Press 1 and 2. 1 and 3. Okay. So there's like a blimp with a display on it, but again, and there's like a weird cyber pyramid, but not a lot of neons. Next mission. Scandinavia. Okay, so this is more of a city and less of a like military outpost. And it's like a lot of brick construction. There's like some like weird lighting fixtures. There's some like dome skylights. A weird satellite dish, I guess. Skylights. Plus, I haven't seen more of the big circular box fan thing going on. But this is a very, like, to me, this is a very, like, cyberpunk setup, right? It's like, it's all very brutalist, and it's like a cross between brutalist and gothic. Or like a midway point between that. And then sometimes with a little bit of, like, a little bit of extremely strong Asian influence thrown in on top of that. But a lot of that changed around 2013, I want to say. Yeah, starting in about 2013. But it started to shift to this more like super neon, like vaporwave 80s grid shit, but in like real world form. That's and I think like if you look at like images of Kowloon walled city back in the day, like there's sort of like there's a difference between the facade and the interior. And if you look at the interior picture, hold on a second. Let me pull up the list so that I can get a capture going. Go here. Why are you so large? Let's look at Kowloon Walled City. So Kowloon Walled City has like, what do we want? We want to look at, this is actually like, this is a fake reproduction. So what we want to look at is we want to look at this, right? So this is like the, this is like the facade, the outside, the get this from the Wikipedia article, maybe. Hold on, we need this out of the way. Yeah, so there's like this shit where there's like really bright lights down here. You could tell this is a long exposure. This is not what this actually looks like if you're looking at it. But it was like dilapidated, right? So there's this kind of duality of how it's presented. Hello, be in you. Where there's like, this is the yeah, this is the like reproduction of it, right? This is like an arcade or something that shut down that was reproducing the aesthetic of Kowloon. And you can tell that a lot of the impression of it is this like one, I wish I could find it. There's an image of like dentists? No, I don't want the interior. Yeah, this is like kind of close to it, right? That it's like the street level stuff just outside Kowloon Walled City, where it's like there's a lot of signs, there's a lot of businesses. It's the intersection point of the interior and the exterior, right? So it's like it's messy and overpopulated, but it's teeming with business. It's a really active place, right? And that's where a lot of the commerce is focused. So you see a lot of signs, lights, businesses and shit like that. Then if you look at some of the historical photographs of like what the interior looks like, it's shit like this that's like really fucking dingy and gross and old and dirty and like poorly lit. It's not, you know, it's not actually this like glamorous thing. And yeah, like you see it in the daylight, it's like a favela or something. But I think a lot of focus has kind of shifted to this ideal of it as this as like a neon central thing. Yeah. It's very much like, to me at least, and maybe this isn't a widely shared opinion, but like, to me, one of the central things of cyberpunk in general as a genre is that most of the people in a cyberpunk universe are poor. And they're not just poor, they're like really fucking poor. They're like poorer than first world people have a concept of in general today. And that's like billions of people. Billions of people in this like unending urban sprawl outside of the like main tech centers of cities. And so it's like, that's not an area that's full of neons. That's an area that looks like, you know, fucking the Philippines in a blackout. It's not glamorous. It's all like, it's like a really fucked up kind of zone. And that's the majority of everywhere, right? And then you have this small, very small cluster of like basically gated community, super high tech shit that is really clean, and the like rich are keeping themselves isolated from the poors outside. And what's interesting is that, you know, the net runner or the shadow runner or whoever is operating at this boundary between the ultra rich who want to purchase their services and the ultra poor, where they are not a protected class, but they're a privileged class within the poor zone, right? They're getting they're getting special treatment, but they're not living in the like cyber, you know, the like cyber luxury. They enter it from time to time, but they're not like there yet. That's the goal, right? If you get like a really big score or something, you might be able to join them because you'll get money, but it's false, right? That's the conceit that nobody admits, is that you can't become ultra rich by working hard. So you're always striving, never achieving. I don't think I want to play anything else. And that's part of it, right? Is that like at the very core, it's a hugely depressing genre of media, because like you look at like in Blade Runner, right? You look at the difference between the area that that he tracks the replicants down in compared to where what's his name, the inventor of the replicants lives and how he lives, right? And so you see like you see him kind of cross over that threshold a couple times where it's like, oh, they're in this super fucking fancy place that looks like, you know, the 1920s almost. And then a few minutes later, he's in this like almost a bazaar, you know, like a carnival of like poor people selling everything. So that's the interesting like intersection point of like being exposed to this like wild wealth, but having it be seemingly just out of reach, even though it's like truly always out of reach. Anyway, thank you for coming to my Duke talk. How are you doing, BNU? I mean, John Tarmac.
And now, the President of United Earth.
In 4 short years, we will enter the 23rd century. And thanks to the policies of my administration, the future never looked brighter. But our colonization of the solar system still has...
Walk
yeah,
softly
whatever.
And carry a big stick, especially when you sidestep the corners, and you'll do just fine.
The other thing to consider is like RoboCop, right? I would consider RoboCop to be cyberpunk. I don't think that's a controversial opinion. Now D, not every description of a video game has to be pejorative or diminutive in comparison to another game. This game actually has a pretty strong identity, differentiating it from I know it's good to think about those things before speaking and be like, you know what, is this doing anything different? Does this have its own merits. Try to be positive about it instead of productive.
Mission complete.
Does this have strong early first-person DNA in it? Yeah. Does it also have
Hell, I say the first one hurts the
FMVs?
worst. How many psionics did your dad have? I don't know, like 4 or 5.
All the psionics in the world couldn't have saved him from that terrorist ambush.
Psionics.
That's why you've always got to keep your eyes open. And watch your ass.
Which psionic did we get, sir?
Nothing too shocking. Maybe it's time you tried it out. Now you know this training mission won't be a cakewalk like the last one. I want you to get through the chem factory alive. And don't forget, good stormers always think on their feet.
Whoa. Teleporter.
You'll be facing organic enemies this time. So hunt down the phase rifle and cook them till they're well done.
Cook 'em. Hell yeah, we got a 3D HUD. We got psionics. The IGN teleporter. Psionics recharge very slowly. Is that the phase rifle? Get the phase rifle. Yeah, this game is actually, like, meaningfully different than Doom in a lot of ways. One psi power. Fire-breathing werewolves. Where are my my psionic increased by 1 and then stopped. How do I get more of it? That
Mission complete.
oh, mission complete. Anyway, it's cool. It's a cool game. I will finish that one day. Be on you. Did I tell you I hooked up the super chat thing? Super chat messages are now hooked up to the image generator directly. Damn soft. Well, it's just a baby. He's just a knight. It's Knight and Baby. What's with this fucking 80s ass intro theme? For sale. Weird baby rabbit monster. I like the ending of the game and the intro. What's going on? New game. Do we get to see this again? We get to see a different render of this. What? Why would they make the same scene twice? Morning, wake up, wake up. Enter name. Dentists? My dick, wake up, you sleepy head. Come on, my dick. It's almost noon. Rise and shine. I've never seen anyone get up so slowly. The mayor was looking for you. Get up. I'll be outside, so hurry up, okay? No, don't go back to sleep. Come on. We can't keep the mayor waiting all day. Mayor was looking for you. We better talk to him. Where's the mayor? How do I run? Please tell me there's a run button. Hi, my dick. The storm last night was so cool, don't you think so? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dentists. I thought you were like... I thought you were like asking for a dentist recommendation at first. Good morning, my dick. I was looking for you, you know. I need you to run an errand for me. I want you to deliver this to Mayor Kalen in San Claria. You were handed a letter. Better take this too. Get an item, Angel's Tear. What's the letter about? Well, as you know, our vegetable crop isn't harvesting at all this year. We also heard that bad things are happening in San Claria too. I'm hoping it's not some kind of curse. I want to know what the mayor thinks is happening. Oh yes, make sure to ask Mary for a snack to take with you. You might need one on the way there. Okay, bye. I would like to ask for a fucking run button. Please. Does anyone have the manual? Is there a button to, like, move fucking faster? Are you Maria? Mary. Oh, take this snack with you just in case you run out of energy. Candy bar. Oh, there we go. Triangle. Triangle strategy. It's lumber. Your days are lumbered. I would love to know where the other city is in relation to the city that I'm in, so that I can go there. I guess this is just a fake, weird field. 2 cyber, not enough punk. That's a really good way to put it, Discordia. Whoa! Right? The fucking Adam Landis joint? Free rubies. PP Max! PP Max is a really good stat. Ooh, you can run from encounters by avoiding them. I am never going to level up at all, and I'm going to die to the first boss. Welcome to San Claria. Oh, it's you, my dick. Let me try my new village slogan on you. It goes like, I sure could go for a fur fish. Let's go to San Claria for one. Traveling merchant told me he liked it. Well, what do you think? I'm going to try it on everyone after they fix that bridge. Hey, kid. I'm a computer. No fur fish. Fur fish sounds like a euphemism. Slums. This game is real weird. By the way, Discordia, this is the game with a baby sidekick. Where's the fucking mayor's house? Not the fucking table. There's like a bright red book on the table. Come on. Oh, you got fired for not catching the fur fish, if you know what I mean. Hotel Artemis. I don't think I know Hotel Artemis. Interesting. Oh, BNU, I learned about ternary operators today in C++. Alright, this has got to be the mayor's house. Maybe the mayor's upstairs. I think Discordia somehow got behind. Hand the letter to the mayor. What's this? A letter? Mayor of Orgo? Ah yes, vegetables. My dick. You can tell your mayor that he has nothing to worry about. It's just a coincidence that our villages are having bad seasons. The furfish will come back eventually and all will be fine. Just tell him that he is worrying too much. A few bad vegetables do not mean the world is coming to an end. It must be his old age catching up with him. If he had his way, he would make everybody carry emergency food supplies every time they left town. Hey, he made me do that. Okay, I guess we go back then. I think that's what it's... I could be getting it wrong. I didn't know about it at all. Oh, hey. Hello, baby. Hey, baby. I like how I put it in the corner of the screen. This camera work. Young man, destiny is calling. For you to deliver, you must deliver this baby to its mother. You will find her in God's tower. If you fail, darkness will prevail, and all that you know and love will be lost. I pray for your success. Jeez. What was that? Did you see that? What was it? Oh. Look, it's following us. Let's go ask the mayor what to do with it. So a man appeared out of thin air in a beam of light and told you to take that little pink monster to God's tower. You see. Did you eat any weird things on the way? You probably were poisoned and dreamed the whole thing. No, it really happened. Kids, you need to think about it. There's no such thing as a monster with parents. The only things that monsters have are curses. Maybe that's why we're having such horrible weather. Oh, now that I think about it, I'm positive that baby is cursed. Tomorrow, I want you to take that monster to the Cave of Fear over by the Grave Road and throw it away. No. Wait, can you only save after, like, certain... thing? Hello, Farbs. I guess it was just an illusion. It must be a pig of some kind. Nailed it. My dick, what in the world is that? Go throw it away. It could be cursed, you know. Fuck, got me. Yeah, in Unreal Code, you play as a baby in a Rugrats game. I don't know if you can have a baby as a sidekick. Ah! In Unreal, in the Unreal like coding tutorial, this keeps reminding me of that fucking song from Chess. Look at that guy go. One night in Bangkok. Anyway, they keep using different coding styles for different stuff. So it's like you've got a mixture of ternary statements, if-else blocks, or like if blocks, and like a combination of like if is not null pointer, and then if thing, and then also a statement that's like a check function call. I assume they all do different things, but I don't understand when to use which. Select my... That is a Moomin-ass rabbit. Moomin-ass rabbit. Throw it away. Wait, where's the Cave of Fear? What the fucking... Iceland, or the Philippines, or Hastings, or this place. One town's very like another when your head's down over your chess pieces, brother. My dick is dead. You drift into darkness and you hear a soft, gentle whisper. Not yet, my sweet little my dick. The world needs you. This, if I was slightly more ambitious, this would be the new end screen. This is Knight and Baby. Knight and Baby. I mean, Guardians Crusade. Sorry. These are the also ran games that like didn't quite make it to yesterday's stream. For Monday, Tuesday game, it's probably going to be Brahma Force Assault on Belt Logger 9, which the intro and the fact that nobody on like retro Twitch that I frequent seems to know much about it means that it's a great contender. I think Dana should play this game. And how hard would it be to make a game that looks like pre-rendered cutscenes from this era, but in real time? Look at that fucking centaur. Some weird shit going on. Kind of dig the art design. Bunch of Pokemon. Hello. Welcome back, Discordia. I got all of your updates. I was able to correctly connect them to the topics that were discussed. You know, I'm not very capable of ignoring you. Mono art or just like an imitator? I mentioned it as soon as I suspected it. But you caught the important part, and if you had fast forwarded, you would have Toxa Classico or Lacrima Christi. Toxa Classico is my favorite type of bottled spaghetti sauce. I don't remember what the in-game art looks like in this. I do remember liking the portraits. It is a mono? That's pretty neat. Moby Dick game. Anyway, they talk a lot. That would probably explain why the monster designs are so sick. It's got a mono portraits, lots of talking, tactical RPG. Where's Dana? The Record of Fake. Isn't the title of the game like Word of Fate? Shit. An encryptor. Okay. At some point, there's going to be gameplay, I bet. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, there's toxoplasmosis. Is she using... Did she just use a card to make coffee? Hurry, there's an emergency. I like the haircut on Ella's sprite. Whoa! Common type is vulnerable to the shadow type. Common, doll, and shadow. This is a game that interests me, but that I don't think I have the patience to play. I thought we wanted to question her. Whoa! Ooh. Like how they're all equipped differently. They also line you up with the correct, like... You can change the terrain, too, with spells. That seems cool. Magic. You do. Oh, no! Why are... Why are all the spells in Japanese?